guys. I know a lot of people are going to be on my case. A lot of people are going to be like, are you still confident? Are you still going to be positive? Are you still feeling good about the next couple of games? I know Matt is ready to unleash himself on me. But unfortunately today, guys, Chelsea have drawn 1-1 against Southampton. 2 points dropped. Massive bad result for Chelsea fans. United will probably beat Newcastle, go 6 points clear, I believe. We've got Atletico, we've got Liverpool, we've got United, which we'll be getting into. The co-host Ads is always late, as always, so we can obviously cuss him when he comes onto the stream. But we got another co-host here, Matt. How are you, bro?
Well, I was doing well until we watched this game.
There's a lot to speak about. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be a very long stream. We're going to be speaking about Tammy. We're going to be speaking about Hudson-Odoi, Hakim Ziyech. We're going to be speaking about a lot of things, man. Everyone that's tuned in, please smash the like button as it helps out this channel. If you're not happy as a Chelsea fan right now because we've drawn, please like the video, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification and all that good stuff. Tune in daily. Send me your super chats if you want to help out this channel. As always, if you want to join this call as well. But Matt, who was the worst player for you today?
I mean, you could pick half the team as the worst players. I mean, I'd make the point Ads needs to come and collect his boy Tammy because he was non-existent. Again, subbed off at half-time. I wonder whether he's going to make the same excuse as he did against Burnley, because it seems to be every time Tammy has a bad game, there's always a different excuse to Giroud. But everyone was awful. You had Alonso gone back to how he would, as I expected. He'd have a few good games and then just went back to him usual self. Reece James didn't play well either, was just, again, crosses the ball, but he doesn't beat his man. It's so frustrating. Then you've got, I mean, Kante, I thought Kante and Kovacic generally, I thought they played quite well together. I don't think there was a problem. There's a lot of people calling for Jorginho, but I don't think that would have changed much. I think you had Tammy, it was awful up front. Werner wasn't able to link up with anyone, so he was kind of trying to do a bit too much. And then it was showing. Mount, first half was a bit non-existent as well, but then when Tuchel changed it up, it really helped Mason Mount. He was probably, in the end, one of the best players on the pitch. The defence, I like.
We'll get into it. Matt, we'll get into it. We need to spread it out. We can't lay it all out in one go, bro. Yeah, just very quickly, people. I know it's a bad result. I know it's a draw, but we have been winning a lot of games. Sometimes, you know, we have enough game, but this one we have to speak about in depth. We've got the main co-host here as well. Ads, what's going on, Tammy Abraham?
It's talking about Tammy, fam. That was shocking, bro. Man, they were talking about getting second and third, bro. How many times I have to tell you, bro? We're not getting second and third for shit, fam.
Yo, come on, man. You can't be that angry, bro.
Like, bro, if we play anything like that on Tuesday, we're getting absolutely packed in, fam. Terrible, fam. Terrible. Absolutely terrible, fam. Horrible. Bro,
but what? We can't win every game, G.
Huh?
We can't win every game, bro.
Nah, but you can't accept performances like that, bro, when Mason Mount's the only one doing something. Literally the only one on the pitch doing something, man. It's embarrassing. And with all these hard games coming up now, I've been telling people, bro, don't get ahead of yourselves. Let's lower our expectations. We haven't been beating the best of teams. People want to call me negative, but it's the truth, fam. It's the truth.
I think the team just let you down today, man. I don't think we need to beat ourselves fully and get demotivated over top four race. I still think we have a good chance. I still believe this team can do it. I know some of you guys are probably thinking I'm taking the mick, but I'm not. I genuinely think we can still do it. You know, I'll take a draw against Southampton if it meant we beat United and Liverpool. Personally, I don't know if we can beat them, but I don't think it's going to be. Basically, the way we played today isn't going to be like the way we play against United and Liverpool. We're going to have to improve for sure. We're going to be opened up for sure. We're going to have to, like, you know, change up the game. I don't know where it went wrong, man. Maybe it's the formation. Do we question the formation now?
It was the formation, fam. I don't know why Tuchel didn't change it, fam. Man's taking off Hudson-Odoi instead of taking off Alonso, fam. It was a joke.
Are we sure Hudson-Odoi isn't injured?
Oh, he wasn't. He's nothing to suggest he was injured.
How can a man bring him on and then take him off? I don't understand that. I'm clueless. I'm clueless to understand how that works. How can we? Wait, listen. I need to know about Tammy, bro. I need to know about Tammy.
Injured, innit, fam?
Oh, here we go.
What, Tammy?
Yeah, he had an ice pack on his ankle when he came off, bro.
I genuinely believe Hudson-Odoi has an injury. He will not get subbed like that. He wouldn't violate like that.
Yeah, but it wasn't like one of them things. He didn't come off. He weren't getting any treatment when he was off the pitch. And when he come off the pitch, he kicked the water bottle of frustration. You don't do that if you're injured.
Maybe he's injured and he kicked it out of frustration.
I mean, if you were injured, you wouldn't bother doing that to risk injuring yourself even more.
Yeah. Some people saying he was limping.
I mean, he wasn't getting any treatment on the bench for the whole 20 minutes. So normally you'd go straight down the tunnel if you're injured or get treatment on the bench.
Yeah. Shame on the people that think we're going to get top 4, man. Especially Ads. Ads was saying 3-1 today, but what's this guy smoking, man? 3-1. Wayne, you were saying 5-0, bro. What is this, bro?
I said 2. I said 2-0. Calm down. Jesus, what have you been smoking?
Bro, I woke up at 12. And I'm just like, look at the lineup, and I'm just disappointed in the lineup. And Kurt Zuma, fam, I want to get onto Kurt Zuma shortly, fam. I'm still seeing a lot of support because he made one fantastic pass in the first half and they're gassing it up. Like, all right, cool, it was a sick pass, yeah. But what is that position? What is that tactical awareness? Bruv, someone explain that to me. What is that? Like, how are you running to Rudiger and not looking in the middle, bro? Like, Ads, there's no point looking in the corner down there, fam. Like, your boy Zuma wasn't doing bits, bro. What is that?
My boy Zuma. When did I say Zuma should play in the back three? I said he's only playing in the back. That's why I've been saying Rudiger's better than him, bro. I've been telling man about Zuma, fam. What are you talking about?
But why is man in the middle, bro?
I don't know, bro. Chat to the manager, fam.
Tuchel out, you man. Said enough. Tuchel out. That's it. It's done. Tuchel out, you lot, man. Anyone with me?
Oh, no.
Have man playing Zuma, have man playing... Is my mic messed up, you lot? Is it not clear?
Yeah, it's bare loud, fam. Fuzzy.
Hey, give me a sec. Oh, that's why. But my mic's not even plugged in, G. Like, you lot could have told me, fam. You lot trying to make me look like clowns, fam. Hang on.
I'm so pissed off on that.
How can we drop points like that?
Fucking hell.
It must sound better now.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
We're Charity FC.
Everyone. Sorry?
We're Charity FC. Don't get interested. We're Charity FC.
Yeah. Guys, listen, I'm joking about Tuchel out, man. What the hell? These men are taking it serious in the comments, fam. These lot are actually clowns, fam. They actually believe I'm Tuchel out because I said it, fam. Bro, relax. I take the mic the entire stream every single day, bro. I'm trying to cheer people on. I'm trying to get a reaction out of everyone. Look at Ads. He's demotivated, he's finished, he's stressed, he's depressed, he's done out here. Look at him. He's got the hood on. He's not even got a hat on. He's got a hat and hood.
Look at the tears coming out of his face. It's just unbelievable.
Bro, a man's got a hat and a hood on, bro. Look at it. Guys, Chelsea Football Club have finished this guy. They took off his star boy. They took off his favourite player, Tammy Abraham. Thomas Tuchel has finished him. And this guy was ranting about coming second, bro. Can you imagine?
Me.
Seriously, guys, man. Seriously. The people that say Kovacic, oh my days, he had a shocker.
Oh, I don't think he played that bad.
No, he had a shocker, bro. He had a shocker, man. For his standards, that people gassing it up, like Matt, he had a shocker.
Oh my days.
Matt,
he didn't play. I don't think he played that bad. And you know how much I would normally go into cover this season. He didn't play that bad. I thought him and Kante did all right in the middle. There was nothing wrong with the middle of the park. It was up front where we can't make a final ball to save our lives. And then as soon as we get one thing that happens at the back, someone makes a mistake. Simply, there's one point I've got to make. Our players are not good enough. They're barely good enough to a top 4 race, let alone a title charge.
That's negative, bro.
It's not negative. It's simple. Since Conte, we have gone further and further away from a Premier League title, and we keep getting players that are either not good enough or not fitting styles because we sack a manager midway through a season, like Ziyech. You look at Ziyech now. Where does he play in this system? You've brought in a player that fits a certain style system, and then you've sacked a manager because he had a bad run or so, and now you've brought a manager in, and now he's just useless. You've wasted £35 million.
Matt, calm down, bro. It's still early in this reign. Like it's early for Tuchel. We can't make that assumption now, bro. I understand we can't see him playing. Like we don't know where he's gonna play, but we have to be patient a bit more, man. It's what 6-7 games. Maybe he's not a fan of him, maybe, but we need to calm down. Okay, we've been winning games. Yes, it was lucky wins, tight wins. I totally agree. I get you, Matt. You're saying the standards at Chelsea need to be a lot better. The way we perform, it should be a lot better. I get it, but we are still winning games, bro. Okay, there's teams around us dropping points.
Why should we be patient if the board won't be patient in the first place?
I mean, the board haven't been patient anyway. We brought a new manager, but now, we have to be patient.
All I say is good luck for Tuchel to try and get these players into a title charge, because I don't think he can do it because they're simply not good enough and there's too much to change. You need to get 2 or 3 centre-backs in, because we've got as I said before, we've got too many centre-backs that are just not good enough. They're number 2 centre-backs. They need a leader around. And now that leader is injured, Zuma can't play properly. Christensen, he's been playing well, but I'll wait for him to drop a terrible disaster pass. You've got Rudiger, who realistically is good in the back 3, but you go back to that back 4 and you've got questions about Rudiger again. You've got too many players that just fit certain systems. And we need to think more wisely when we buy players.
Yeah. Nick, thank you for a donation, of course. HK $15. What is that? Hong Kong dollars, you learn? Must be. Zuma was the reason why we conceded not good. Nick, if you ever want to join the call, let me know. I'll give you a link to it. We've kind of spoken about Kurt Zuma, really. Like, in that middle, he shouldn't be there. If he's playing, he should be on the left side, no?
No?
Back
3, he'll play in the middle, but I don't even think he should be playing in the back 3 at all. That's what I've been saying. I think he should just play in the back 4. If he's playing on the left, he's going to have to use his left foot, which he's not comfortable with, man. So it'd be even worse if he was playing there.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I just want to apologize to everyone on the comments and stuff, because this whole panel just looks depressed. I know we just woke up early in the morning, but it's a bit deep. You know what? Let me just cheer everyone up about this story, man. This guy actually made out my full name, my government name, fam. You know how peak this is. Can you tell the story and events that unfolded on PlayStation? Okay, I'll tell everyone the story. The first game we played was not Ultimate Team. It was online squads. It was 1-1. However, I absolutely destroyed him that game. He had no reaction. He didn't say anything. He was actually quiet. We came to Ultimate Team and I got peppered up. I'm not going to lie to you, because his whole team is over 90 rated. I've only got Mbappe and Maradona on loan, bro. Like, what can I do? I've got 65 defense. Like, I can't defend against this guy, innit? All he does, he runs with Mane, skips past all the players and scores. That's it. He doesn't have no tactics in FIFA, fam. You just run with one player and it's a goal. So, guys, if you don't like FIFA or FIFA Ultimate Team, smash the like button, man. We need at least 70 likes, man. Bro, it's not excuses, man. It's not excuses, bro. Look, I said you won fair and square, but you just play Mane, bro. And let me tell you something. Kepa should have started today. Christensen should have played today. And we wouldn't have lost today. Wayne, do you agree or not?
I think Kepa should play because he was consistently in the team. Christian 100% should be playing. I don't get why he didn't play today. That's what I was about to say to you is, if Silva is fit enough to play against Atletico Madrid, then why is Christian not playing this game?
Yeah.
It don't make sense. It really don't make sense.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's because of Atletico Madrid, but look, I'm always going to try to be as positive as possible and say we didn't lose. We haven't lost against under Thomas Tuchel yet. I understand it's the most depressing draw, but when you got the likes of this guy on, you got to smile, man.
Look at the excuse that you came out. What? Maradona and Mbappe and all that. Bullshit, man. Honestly.
Bro.
Of course you're going to win if you have all those players, bro. Can I have nonsense?
Thank you. Listen.
Hang on.
Listen. Wait. Listen. No. Stop talking. Listen. He's got Ronaldo, Kaka, Mane, Who else you got?
Rashford.
Rashford, bruv, he's got everyone over 90 and that, yeah, and he's trying to send for me.
Rashford
Bruv, I've only got
85 is
Maradona and Mbappe on loan, bro. I've got no
I got
midfield,
Varane
I've got
and
no
Mendy.
defense.
I got Varane and Mendy. So I was sandbagging, obviously.
Bro, stop chatting, breeze. You got Cannavaro, prime Cannavaro as well. Stop talking, bro. Like, seriously, I couldn't get past you, man. We get it. You're one of the... Tell them about the normal squads game. You was quiet that game. Why were
It
you
was
quiet?
1-1, so what? I don't care. It's 1-1.
See? Look. I had him that game. I'm telling you, man. I listen to you, clown, bro. Werner, what happened to him? He was shocking today as well, bro.
That's not his fault. Mainly because I think everyone around him, not only his fault, like you can't blame only one Timo Werner, honestly. Like, because I'll tell you this. On the first half, yeah, the reason why we play poor because there's no link up to the final third. That's why there's no movement between Tammy Abraham and Timo Werner because they both cannot find the space inside the box because Southampton play a low block. As a result, we've been struggling this for about 3 weeks or so since Tuchel coming in, and as a result, we look so frustrated. And then look what happened to us: loss of concentration. Boom! Southampton just punished us.
I mean, bro, look, you need to give us some motivation, bro. Just look at these guys. This guy's finished. This guy's lost.
Mate, you think? Let me tell you, I haven't even slept since yesterday's stream. You know
why?
Because I was playing Weekendly all night.
Oh my goodness, man.
Oh my gosh, this guy plays FIFA all day, fam.
Guys, Tuchel has gone in on Callum.
What?
Apparently, he said he was not happy with his attitude and pressing on the ball, so that's why he took him off. And he said he's not ready for this team.
That. Honestly, even though I rated Callum Hudson-Odoi a lot, yeah, I like the ruthlessness in Thomas Tuchel. If something doesn't go right, whether it's Timo Werner or any other player, but he just took take it off. It's not working. Take it off.
Mm-hmm.
What would you make of that, ads, man?
I don't know, man. It is what it is, man. He didn't have the best of performances, but I also think he didn't deserve to be taken off when the likes of Alonso was stinking out the place for 90 minutes and stayed on the pitch. So literally offered nothing. Bro, it's just is what it is, man. We didn't lose. We drew. We're not going to win every game, obviously. It's just the performance. If we perform better,
what's the most jarring thing today? It's like another opportunity to close the gap on the top. You know, like if we won that game, we're like 1 point behind. Consider the fact that Tuchel's been here for about nearly 1 month, about 4 weeks at least. That's a good improvement, but. Again, man, it's just one of those games it feels frustrated, but at the same time, you got to look, some players today performance are reasonably questionable, to be fair. Alonso.
Hang on. Before you carry on, let me answer this guy because he's been sending a lot of hate on the comments. I just want to put him in his place. Dude, you guys lack any analysis. How was Alonso just stink up the place more than anyone else? Let me make it very clear about Marcos Alonso. What really annoyed me was that when he done a no-look pass, a lot of people were hating. I felt that no-look pass was actually good. I felt Callum should have got on that because a player should be moving forward. But because Marcos Alonso, people are hating on the guy. No, I'm not saying he had a good game, but there was no one good. I think first off, Kante was good, but I think the second off, Mount was good. That's it. Reece James in the first half was good, but in the second half was shocking as well. Every player had an average game. I don't think anyone stood out. I don't think there was any worse players. I think everyone was that bad. So I don't know real reasons why you're always hating the comments about no analysis or whatever. Make sure your criticism is more accurate, if you know what I mean. Because if you're gonna keep hating, man, get off the stream and stop watching, man. Because I don't want to see your negativity. I did say as well, we didn't lose. We can't win every single game. We won the last couple of games. We haven't lost. It's just 2 points dropped. End of the story, man. Very quickly, we've got a new guest, one of the donators. Nick, what's going on, bro?
Well, thanks for having me on. Wasn't the game that I wanted in hindsight. I had a 2-1 score prediction, but it is what it is, and it's a learning curve for Thomas Tuchel. I think, but we just have to move forward, man.
Yeah, I mean, who was the worst player for you on the pitch today?
You know, that Zuma goal, it shocked me a lot, honestly. You know, that's some Sunday league kind of stuff. You know, you got to mark your man. But Kovacic wasn't great. Alonso, I think those three players were probably my worst three in my opinion. So, yeah.
Yeah. Matt, just very quickly, where did you see that hudson-odoi thing?
A lot of it over Twitter, but it was like
Yeah,
a
I've
lot
seen
of
it
people
as well. He
saying
said
it.
Tammy wasn't injured as well. He just didn't stamp his something on the game. He didn't have an effect on the game. Tammy
I
wasn't
think this
injured.
is honestly like, again, like I don't want to be over criticizing hudson-odoi. This is a thing that we've been crying about, the players that need to step up under a new manager. And if, again, like I said, if something doesn't go on Tuchel's plan, like, hate to say it, like if it hurts a bit on your perspective, like he had to do something.
Yeah. I don't know. Obviously, I feel like we'll get over this result the next day. I feel like we'll come back to ourselves for sure. Guys, we've got over 87 people tuned in. If you guys can smash the like button. I know Chelsea didn't win, but you know this channel continues to give you guys daily streams. We've got amazing guests like Father and Nick. We've got co-host Matt and Ads. So please support this channel by liking the video and subscribe. Hit the notification. What do you make of Matt? What do you make of Tuchel's subs? Like, obviously, he took off hudson-odoi. He's spoken about Tammy Abraham. Do you actually like that? Do you want to hear that, or is it a bit too harsh?
I mean, the first sub of bringing Callum Hudson-Odoi on, I thought it was brilliant because it brought Mount into that false nine, and Southampton couldn't deal with that. And as you said, Mount was probably the best player in the second half. Looked very bright. Callum was doing. I don't think he was doing bad, but he wasn't great either. So I think taking him off with other people playing bad, you're going to destroy the player's confidence. And that is going to wreck a young player's confidence for a good few weeks. And that's the thing that I kind of don't like about it. And then obviously you're going to get asked about it in press conferences. And a lot of people said that before Lampard used to throw the players under the bus. Well, Tuchel's done exactly the same. So the people that were criticising Lampard for that, I hope they're doing the same for Tuchel. I don't think it's bad to throw a player under the bus if they deserve it, but I'm not 100% sure whether they do completely deserve it.
Don't you think they might take it as motivation to improve?
It depends on your mentality. Some players do, and some players who are a bit more introverted, they'll take it as the worst thing possible, and it will just. So it depends on the type of player. If you're a player that can take criticism and take it as motivation, then great. You saw that in the old days of Sir Alex Ferguson. But then more of these newer breed of players, they can't take criticism as well, and that's where they go into themselves when they get criticism.
Yeah, Far, what are you gonna say?
I think that's already touched upon on everything about mentality thing, and at the end of the day, man, like again, if Tuchel wanted to throw a person under the bus, like why not? You know, it's his team, his decision. So apparently, like it's his responsibility if something doesn't go right.
Yeah, Nick, what do you think of it?
Just a bit mixed, you know. I didn't understand that Callum Hudson-Odoi thing, you know. I saw a comment by Zach here. He'll take it as motivation. I think he can, you know, he'll learn from this. You know, he's still a young player and he's got lots of room to grow. So I didn't understand it, but yeah.
Yeah, Ads, there's one thing you can see from this is that taking him off shows how much faith and belief he has in Hudson-Odoi. And if he's not doing the expectations that he has for the player, can we see it that highly?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, bro. Like, yeah, it shows that he has expectations of Hudson-Odoi and he needs him to do better. Obviously, Hudson wasn't the best when he came on, but yeah, like Matt and Father were saying, it just depends on how the player reacts to it now. So either he's going to take it positively and work harder in training, work harder in matches and give his all now, or it could also be negative, like he might feel like, oh, the manager's thrown him under the bus, I didn't really deserve to get taken off, and then get drawn out in the press conference because I've been good for him since he's come in, and now one bad performance and he's already thrown me under the bus in the interview. So Yeah, honestly, it just depends how hudson-odoi reacts to it. It could be bad, it could be good. So you never know. But I don't know. I think it's a bit early for, in my opinion, anyway. It's a bit early for Tuchel to be name dropping like that. And I don't know. I don't want any bad vibes in the camp or anything. But we'll see how the players react to it.
I mean, it could change a lot of things on the dressing room. Can just change like it did for Lampard, fam. Obviously, we've only been 7 games now. We've got some big games coming up as well, fam. Like, we might see that affect us massively. Obviously, Ads was saying we're going to win every single game, the next 3 games. I was just thinking, boy, I'm not even sure. One comment is saying that Tuchel has always been like this at Dortmund. Has anyone followed?
He used to throw players under the bus quite a lot, and that's where you understand the ideas of he fell out of boards quite a lot. He is quite a fiery character, as you saw on the touchline. He was shouting from minute 1 to minute 90 because he wasn't happy with the whole performance. If you're playing bad, he's going to tell you have a bad game.
Yeah. Nick, what do you make of Tammy Abraham?
Just uncomposed, man. His hold-up play and link-up play is just useless. You know, you can see he's trying, but he's not the finished product. In my opinion, he's a third choice striker. I would much rather have Giroud in front of Abraham, because Giroud is world class at holding the ball and linking play up together between the middle and final third. Sorry, Ads, but you know, Tammy's a poacher. You know, he's good in the box, but you know, not running onto ball, like with his back to goal, I don't think he's as good as Giroud. I'm sorry.
Again, like we've been criticizing Tammy at times, his hold up play inside final third. You know, at times he looked kind of rash, and I just think like he's so poor today. It feels like every time we watch him carry the ball, like we feel as fans like very frustrated on him because it happens so many times towards him. I know what you're trying to do, like Ads. I know you got Tammy agenda or something, but that's what you are. Sorry, Ads.
That's a Tammy agenda, fam. Right.
What did you think of Tammy's performance today?
It was poor, man. It was poor, I'm not gonna lie, but then again, no service, nothing for the strikers to feed off again. Werner poor, Tammy poor. Literally, the only good players for me today were Mount and Kante, man. I think the whole team played so bad. I think Tuchel got it wrong with the formation as well, because when you play 5 at the back, the main joy that you're gonna get in the match is overloading the fullbacks with your left wing back and left winger, and then have them to combine to create a lot of chances. But when the opposite team sets up with that same formation as you, and then stops you from overloading those sides, and you've got to have someone in the 10 role to play in between the lines and create, because we're losing a big part of our game by them setting up in the same formation as us, because Alonso and Werner didn't have any space like they usually would. Look what they done against Newcastle with all that space down that left-hand side, but we couldn't do it today because they had Gineppo and they had the right centre-back, and then on the left side they had Bertrand and Salisu, so yeah, it was difficult.
For sure. I mean, we were getting told in yesterday's preview to be very careful about Southampton. Can we call it charity tax today?
Definitely.
Like,
we shouldn't be dropping points, let's be real. But I mean, they were on a losing streak. But I mean, we've given points to Arsenal, so yeah, I guess.
To be honest, we probably got a point in a game which we should have lost, fam. So
to be fair, yeah, we could have lost today. I think
sometimes
for me, their best players is Gineppo. I think Gineppo destroyed Alonso on the left-hand side. Alonso could not cope with him for the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, are we praising Southampton too much, or were we just that bad?
Nah, they got it right, man. Like I said before, they got it right with their formation and their tactics. So it's not even any like individual players had moments of brilliance. They just shut us out very well, because it's difficult when that's why I said, man. I said Tuchel needs to end up changing up this formation, because 5 at the back is good for a short-term fix, but it ends up getting exposed, because whenever a team sets up with the same formation as you, they're usually able to counter whatever you're trying to do and then beat you or get a result against you. So Yeah, man, it's difficult.
Father, tell these 110 people to like the video, bro. Like, give them a message.
Subscribe
Give
to
them a
my
message,
channel.
bro.
Subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you.
Again, the connection bugged out. Say again.
Subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you.
Someone, Nick, man, tell them to like the video, bro.
You better like this video, guys. You know, see, he puts in a lot of effort. You know, he's always grinding at it. So smash the like button. Yeah, I want to see it go up, and subscribe while you're at it too. And also check out Fada's channel. You know,
yo, calm down, fam. He didn't hear that, by the way. He left. I think he left. He didn't hear that.
Oh, he left. Oh, come on.
He left. He actually shouted out your channel, bro. He shouted out your channel, Father, man.
No, I showed my channel. What are you talking about? I showed my channel. So what? Just to get more subscribers, you know. Unlike you, fish.
This guy, bro. Listen, I want to be on your case a bit more on it. Obviously, you've been saying Atletico, we can get a good result. We can probably win there. Are you still feeling the same?
Bro, I'm even more scared for Atletico now, man. The thing that annoyed me about this result.
Oh, we're gonna sing Company on Tuesday.
Father, relax, man. Let the guy speak, bro. Keep cutting people off. Relax.
Nah, the thing that annoyed me about today's result the most is that all the games that we have coming up in it, especially in the Prem as well. So it was a good choice. It was a good chance to pick up points against team, close the gap on Man United and Leicester, and then play United next week, play Liverpool. But the fact that we drop points here is just putting us in a way worse position because West Ham can go above us now as well. So I'm not sure if anyone else can go above us as well, but yeah, it's going to be difficult, man. And with Atletico, like I said, I think the maximum we can get is a draw. But if we played anything like we played today, we'll get battered.
No, for real. Listen, we've got another donation from DJ, bro. I've been telling you, come on the stream, man. You're always busy, bro, when in the studio or something. Come shout me on the stream, man. Make some time or something, fam. So, Ads, just give me very quickly your prediction for the next 3 games. I'm not talking about scorelines. I'm just talking about wins, draw, losses. Sorry. Atletico, United, Liverpool.
Oh, I'll say we draw to. I'll be positive, innit? I'll say we draw to Atletico.
No, don't be positive. Give me your heart, bro. Give me your true heart feeling.
My true heart feeling: lose to Atletico, beat United, lose to Liverpool.
Damn, Matt, what do you think?
Lose to Atletico with an away goal. Yeah, we'll beat Man United. I think we'll be up for that game, and I think we'll lose to Liverpool.
Oh, so what are your predictions? Sorry, so you lose to Liverpool,
beat United, and then lose to Atletico, but with an away goal.
Oh, so like a 2-1.
Yeah.
Okay, Nick.
I'm not sure, really. I think we just lose probably to Atletico, I'll be honest. But I think we'll beat United, definitely. So,
Fair enough. At least we've got some positivity around United, man. Far, what about you, man?
Draw against Atletico. Maybe we beat United. I think we play Liverpool away as well, right?
Your mic is bugging out. Is it me?
Jack, can you hear me now?
Yeah. I didn't hear the last bit. Liverpool, did you say?
I said Liverpool. I think we might nick a draw.
Oh, nick a draw. Fair enough. Adam, good to see you on the stream, bro. If you want to join the call, you've never been on the channel, shout me as well. You've been supporting me. This guy actually sent me £50 on PayPal. So big up to him for the support as well. Kazilla snaked the stream today, working my G.
Big up to my producer, you know. Yeah. Tell him, boy.
Yo, everyone subscribe to the Father Show. He's doing NBA, Formula 1 and football. He needs the subscribers, he needs the likes, he needs the views because it's a difficult time. He needs to pay his rent. Ads, who starts against Atletico?
Well, what position?
Oh, sorry, striker. Sorry.
Ads looks stressed, bro.
I would have said Tammy, but after today, I can't even be that shameless, man.
Don't even say Tammy again, please.
I'll say Giroud, no?
I'm sorry to disrespect, but
I think
honestly,
Giroud.
I've got to say Giroud, fam.
Giroud, fam.
I've got to say Giroud.
A lot of people saying Giroud experience got to start. Yeah. Guys, you know what? I think everyone's just a bit depressed, fam. I don't think anyone has the energy right now. I think we only shine when we're winning for some reason. Guys, we have to go through downfall sometimes, or we have to take some L sometimes. You know, maybe we drew today, but it's an L. We dropped 2 points, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Quick question, Sadiq. Do you want to start Kepa on against Atletico?
Bro, why we doing the preview already, fam? But that's for Monday, fam.
Oh no.
This guy is on it already. I mean, I love the energy, but fam, we have to be a bit more patient, man. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a dead game. There's not really that much to speak about as well. If you know what I'm saying. Anyone else got any questions on here?
What do you guys think about just the lack of chances created? I saw a stat in the first half an hour of the second half. Our only shot on target was the penalty.
You
And
serious?
apart from that, we've done.
Right.
Apart from that, we did nothing on target.
Oh my god,
That's
that's like crossing inshallah merchant under Frank
But
Lampard.
that's I
Jeez.
think under Tuchel we've massively relied on penalties. We've had about 2 or 3 penalties which have made a difference in certain games.
Wow,
We don't create enough chances.
That's what I've been telling people this for a week, fam. I've been telling you, lot, when you lot say we're going to finish second and third and that, saying we think we have a chance to finish in second, Lewis is talking about catching Man City for some reason. I'm just like, I don't know what's going on, fam.
Man said it for Lewis as well.
You're not finishing top 3, bro. I've been saying it every single time. I'll be over the moon to get top 4. I don't even know if we'll get top 4, fam, but let's hope.
Bro, as your negative guy,
Bro, this team doesn't create enough. They don't score enough. Our strikers don't bag goals, man. And again, it's a midfielder. Again, it's a penalty. Again, it's only Mason Mount doing something. Come on, man. How can I be positive?
What do you think the solution is then, like, to our creative problems? Bring in Havertz, maybe? Like,
nah, man. Like, nothing's gonna change, man. I think maybe it's just a formation.
so what should we switch to then? What, like a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1?
Yeah.
I want to see a
Yeah.
4-3-3, man. I've been calling for that, man. I don't want to use this formation for too long.
Or I even like a 4-2-2-2. I think that could work.
Isn't that what he used in PSG?
Yeah.
To incorporate like Mbappe and Icardi, Neymar and Di Maria?
Yeah, it's exactly same formation to use. I think you could have, for example, a Havertz and Werner up top. I think that would actually be quite decent. But obviously, we need to see Havertz, and I don't know when he's actually going to get game time in this big run.
He don't
Yeah,
look
he's like, he has to
bothered,
come in
man.
somewhere, man.
Who,
No,
Havertz?
Hakim Ziyech.
I'm not talking about Ziyech. Ziyech can just sort himself out and then come back in the team. But Havertz, I want to see Havertz in, but I just don't know how you're going to fit him into all these hard games. Maybe
Was he on the bench?
Everton, Leeds. I don't think he was. Let
I
me
don't
double
think he
check.
was.
No, he wasn't. He
Ziyech.
wasn't.
Ziyech was on the bench and then he came on.
No,
What
Havertz
about
wasn't.
Havertz? Havertz wasn't.
Havertz went on the bench, no.
Havertz wasn't running that team anyway. He was at least rested for Atletico or
Yeah, but how are you going to throw him into Atletico like that? That's
not,
not
he
the
won't.
game you throw him
He won't.
into.
That's too tough.
The only game I could see him throwing him into at the moment would be an Everton, a Leeds, and possibly you could do it to United because obviously it's Ollie the PE teacher, so it's not like it's much tactics.
There's no point trying to banter Ollie, bro. Like at the same time,
I'm trying to bring positivity into this.
We can't be positive, man. I think this performance has hit the nail now that we've been scraping wins because obviously I've been trying to gas it so much, and I have to be realistic now, man. Like
This run we've had is exactly the same as the Lampard run in October, November. It was all against smaller teams that weren't doing too well. Even Tottenham. Tottenham is irrelevant. They're a big team, big 6 team, but they're playing absolutely awful at the moment. They could barely beat West Brom. We're playing teams that have not played well, and even Southampton haven't been playing well, and they've got a result against us. Now we've got big games coming up. Let's see what they're actually made of. I think we're either going to make or break.
I will take the Southampton result and not talk about it so much in depth if we manage to beat United and draw against Liverpool.
And if we don't,
then you can say goodbye to top 4, innit?
Yeah. That's what I said to you before. I won't say whether we're going to get top 4 or not till after.
No, you
these
not
run
said
games.
top 3. All of you.
I
said
didn't
top
say
3.
top. I said we could possibly get top 4, but I'm not going to nail it down until after these period of games at the end of March? Because
no, I'm saying you said top 3, I said top 2, Father said top 3, and Nick was telling me on Snapchat top 2 as well. So, you guys, I think you don't need to come back to reality that I've been saying we're going to be struggling for top 4. I think on the front Lampard getting sacked now, a new manager coming in, it's a transition phase. We have to be.
You were saying we're going to push top 2, man. What are you talking about, fam?
Me?
Yes, bro.
Same moms. I said we're going to challenge for top 2. Same moms.
Bro, you said we're going to challenge top 2. I'll bring the videos out, fam.
Same moms, bro. Come on.
Yeah, bro, I'm a screen recorder and send it to you, bro. Don't watch that.
See, I told you. You're gassing it for the stream, bro. I said we'll get top 4.
Even in the comments, Sadiq, you said top 3. You joke, man. See?
He's gassing. Bro, Mason Mount, I'll drop you, bro, from the squad, man. Like, stop gassing it up.
Bro, I said we'll be lucky to get top 4. I've been saying it this whole time, and you've been calling me negative. Comments have been calling me negative, but I'm just real with it, fam. People don't like to hear it.
Guys, if you think ads is real, smash the like button, man. We're only on 45 likes, so I don't know what is going on. I know Chelsea have depressed.
Like the video.
Keep liking the video, man. Father, come on, man. Give me some motivation, bro. Give them.
Subscribe to Sadiq's channel.
Wallahi, I'm with this guy, man. He's not coming back anymore, man. Matt, man, tell these to like the video, bro. Stockholm
guys,
45.
smash the like button because we all might be depressed, but if there's anything Sadiq needs right now is you to smash the like button. Just give him that, let him have it, and then we can move on from this.
Father, you gonna fix the message?
Fine.
Give him a message.
As well.
Oh, guys.
Oh my days.
We managed to get 2 extra likes from Matt's message, so that's very inspirational for me. I really like that, Matt. Thank you. Do we have to go all out with the Atletico team now? Like against Atletico, do we have to go with our best team, or should we rest for the United game because that's more important?
I don't even know, fam. I think it's difficult, fam. It's difficult. I don't know, man.
That's the question that has to be asked now, man. Because obviously we got points against Southampton.
They're both big games, man. We can't just. We're not going to rest players for Atletico, are we? We rest the players the day before that game, so it wouldn't make sense to rest them again for United. I'm sure they can play 3 games within a week. I just hope Thiago Silva's back, man. I just need Thiago Silva back in his team, fam.
Do you think Kante was played today so he can play against Atletico?
I mean, he hasn't played a lot of games, so he should be able to play now and Atletico.
Yeah, I think we should go 3 in midfield against Atletico, man. Play Jorginho, Kova, and Kante. Play all 3 of them.
Who gets dropped?
One of the centre backs, probably Zuma.
One of the front 3.
Wait.
Well, no, if you're playing 4, if we play 3 in midfield, you could go 3-5-2.
I'll probably take Werner out of the team. Probably take Werner out of the team and put Mount and Giroud up front.
If Werner gets dropped, I don't know. I think we have to look after this guy.
I'll show you something with Tuchel tactics. My mates just sent me about it.
Are you sure it's not your FIFA Ultimate team?
Obviously not.
Oh, cool. Go on, show us, man. Show us your masterclass from your friend.
Wait.
The master. Hurry up, man. You take bare long, fam.
I'm not a techno kick like you fish.
This guy is a comedian, fam. What's this?
Look at that tactic. What is that, though?
Explain it to us, father. What is that?
I don't know. You tell me. Is that what we meant to play? Probably not. I think that's.
What the hell is that, man? You're just showing me some.
What is that? Probably that's wrong.
It's showing me that Zuma should be closer to Minamino, but that's apart from that, it's not it. I don't like how people just put these random pictures and go, "Oh, Tuchel's tactic." It's not. It's that Zuma's mistake there. It's nothing to do with tactics. It's Zuma making a stupid mistake.
Very quickly, is there anyone near Azpi on the right side?
Yeah, Ings. He was marking Ings.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough, because I can't see the photo.
I mean, the only thing Azpi could do is have more communication with Zuma, but Azpi doesn't need to do that. Zuma should still know that Minamino needs that.
Leave a man peel off your shoulder like that, man. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Schoolboy error.
I moan at Christensen for doing that, but Zuma's now just done exactly the same. And in my mind, it's just it's got to the point where I'm actually considering Rudiger's better than Zuma, and I really love Zuma. I thought Zuma was our second best centre back by far, but they're all three of them are just in the same category.
People this that Rudiger's better, man. I've been telling people.
But as I said,
you go on.
We don't just need one centre back. We need two centre backs at least. If I'm honest, within the next 2-3 years, all three of these centre backs can go.
I mean, look, Nick and Far were telling me that Zuma should start and they should be first choice.
I never said that, honestly.
Did I?
You tried
on Instagram Live. On Instagram Live.
You tried to throw me under the bus.
Father,
on the Instagram Live, you not said it.
I was joking at that time. I wasn't being serious. You know.
No, you wasn't joking.
When did I say that anyway?
Bro, 2 nights ago, you were saying Zuma has to be playing every game. Nick was like, yeah, I agree with you.
What was that? I forgot about that.
Why would you forget about that? You're the one that said it.
Thursday we were playing FIFA, you fish.
No, no, man. What are you talking about, man? You lot went on Instagram Live. Look, Nick, you don't need to roll your hair back, bro. Just tell the truth. That's what you're saying.
I can't remember, you know.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm sure about that.
Guys, listen, you lot. If I was like, Zuma has to play, I don't know why he's not playing. He's better than AC. Nick was like, yeah, you're right. You got a fair point. Blah, blah, blah. I was thinking in my head,
where's
the proof? I need the proof.
There's a difference.
If you don't have any proof in that, you can't justify accusing me. Oh, I want Zuma to start. Come on, man. What's the justification then?
Fam, when we talk about father, everyone knows I'm talking the truth, bro. We know how you roll in life. We know you're a comedian. We know you're trying to make jokes.
I was being joking at that time. I've never been serious about. Oh, we need to start Zuma and that. No, never.
Yeah, I know. I made it up. But
well,
who's at the back for you, man, against Atletico? 3 at the back, 4 at the back.
I'd go 3 at the back, but I know Tuchel's not going to do it. So it's going to be Christensen, Rudiger, and Azpi in it. So I know Thiago Silva ain't going to be fit, man. So it's going to be back.
He has to play, man.
Huh?
He has to play, man.
After that, we do need experience of Atletico.
I would not play that formation, man. I'd go for the back. I don't like this 5 at the back, man.
I'd just mix it up and go 4 at the back. I'd go a 4-2-2-2, if I'm honest. I think we need to see it. Maybe Tuchel's played it because he knows the players don't fit it, and I might be proven wrong, but we need to see a 4 at the back. And if we're playing 4 at the back, you probably can't have Rudiger playing, you probably can't have Christensen playing. And that's probably the problem. You're stuck with Zuma Silva, and if Silva's not fit, then you're going to have to play 3 at the back anyway. If Silva's not playing, you can say goodbye to the Champions League. We're going to get absolutely ripped.
You think we have a chance in Champions League?
We may have a slight chance against Atletico if Silva's fit. If Silva's not fit, you were laughing about Suarez, Felix. We're going to get absolutely destroyed by them. Imagine Zuma can't even take care of Minamino, let alone João Felix and Suarez.
I've lost hope.
Minamino wasn't crap, though. He's not crap, fam.
He's not crap, but he's not Felix level, is he?
I think I don't know why you throw me under the bus there about I was laughing about Suarez and Felix. That's not true.
They're
was laughing.
Quality strikers, you know. You got to respect them. And
bro, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was Ads.
What was me?
Look at him.
All right.
Look at him. Look at him top right. Look at him. He's posing like a model, fam. Like he's in a clothing line model picture or something, fam. Look at him. He just finished, fam. Someone give him a football or something to play with, man. This guy's just drained. Az, what's going on in your head, man? Oh.
So I've lost all hope for Tuesday now, man. Got no hope for Tuesday, fam. I'm just not even looking forward to it.
You got no hope whatsoever?
Nah.
If we win, what would you say?
Nothing, bro. I'll be happy. What do you mean to say?
You wouldn't say like, oh, Chelsea are back?
Nah. I wouldn't guess it, fam. Because we still got United and Liverpool coming up, man. That's going to be long.
So if we beat Atletico, I'm not going to see you come on the stream like bare happy like he was the other day, the other game that we won. Do you remember? He was bare excited.
course I'll be gassed him.
See, that's what I mean. I don't understand where you are with this Chelsea. You're negative now in saying that we need to be realistic. We're going to challenge and struggle for top 4. But then now you're saying you celebrate Atletico's win, but you won't take it. You know.
What do you want me to do, bro? Cry myself to sleep if Chelsea beat Atletico, fam? Of course I want us to win. I just don't think we will.
But if we do win, you should have some faith that the team can improve in the next couple of games, no?
Yeah, maybe, man. We'll see. I don't know, man. I'm not thinking straight right now, man. This result just blinded my view. I'm pissed off, man.
We all need some proper sleep, Sadiq, honestly.
Yeah, I think you all need sleep. I think you all need sleep. Nick, it's like what?
11.
Yeah, it's 11 in Hong Kong, so it's pretty chill right now.
Wait, are you in Hong Kong?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I thought you was in Australia.
Yeah, no, I used to go to boarding school there, but Corona kind of screwed that up, so I'm back up here now. So
you're originally from Hong Kong?
No, my family's Australian, but I was born and raised here, so I just went to boarding school over there. So.
Oh, I was bare thinking you donated HK. I was like, I swear this guy's from Australia. I was so confused. But appreciate it, man. I don't know what else to say. You guys got any more questions? I think this performance has just drained us out, man. I think there's a lot to speak about from this game.
Should we do like player ratings or something? Oh.
Nah, I can't, man. I can't. Everyone's like on a 5 or something, bro. I can't. Generally, I can't. Honestly, I can't. But Nick, let me ask you something. How confident are you for top 4 realistically? Like, even with this draw that's coming,
I think fourth is genuinely achievable. Like, I think maybe overstating. You know, we were a bit hyped. Tuchel, the new manager, bounce. Maybe second or third in like some wonderland, but fourth should be an achievable target, especially in this year of all years. Like, anything can happen, really. Like, you just have to have confidence and back your team, and you know. If we can get some good results, you know, against Liverpool, against United, I think we could come out I think we could come out better than we were last season. And at the bare minimum, we should get more points than we got last season. So, and I think that is achievable. So
I've got some guests here. Hannah, go downstairs, please. I'm filming. I was gonna say West Ham have Tottenham, Liverpool have Everton. Yeah. If they both draw, still positive for Chelsea, you know?
Yeah, but this is the issue. We've dropped points in an area where we can get again more ground off these teams. If we won today and then they both drew, then
but at least if they both drew, it makes our result better at least.
Yeah, but it's just another opportunity missed for gaining.
But
points.
we have won.
We do this all the time.
Previous weeks, though, we have won when they've dropped points, bro. We can't win all the time.
Future, yeah, you're right. I mean, we can't win all the time, but it's just that's not the reason I'm annoyed. I'm not even that annoyed about the result because we didn't play well. We didn't deserve to win. So what? We got a point. It is what it is. Yeah, that's not what I'm pissed off about, fam. I'm pissed off because the games that we have coming up, yeah, it's just worrying, isn't it, man? Off the back of this performance, going into our next 3 games, it's very worrying, man.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you how worrying it is. If you want to see a face of worrying, this is what it is.
I'm not even sure.
Man sleeping on the stream.
I gotta give it to him, man. I gotta respect for him, man. He's one of a kind, you lot, man. For me, he brings a smile to everyone's face, especially ads, even when he's depressed, man. So,
as if I'm seeing someone in the comments saying that Atletico Madrid is the Spanish version of Arsenal. That is shambolic.
No,
maybe Arsenal 02-03 Invincibles, but
bro, I'm gonna be straight up. I kind of mentioned how bad Kovacic was today, but I think the people in the panel are not ready for the.
You know how much I tend to apparently criticize Kovacic. I didn't think he played bad. He was average, but he wasn't bad.
It wasn't his worst performance, definitely.
Yo, you look. You know Matt talks. Does he sound like one of the pundits? I'm trying to think who it is.
What pundit?
I'm trying to think the way you're speaking. Maybe it was Gary Neville when he just said Kovacic wasn't that bad. It was average. Like it sounded like Gary Neville. Man, I'm guessing it up.
Well, let's
But,
just say he won't increase any rating on the 4 out of 10.
Oh, come on. He's on a 5 at the moment.
Well, he stays on that 5. He doesn't go any higher or lower with that
Fair
performance.
Guys.
Look at what I DM'd you just quickly.
All right, cool. Can I share it or no?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
What is it? Sophie's OnlyFans?
This guy's obsessed.
But you subscribe?
Yeah, he pays £50 a month for it, bro.
That's classifying. I'll tell you on DM.
That's pricey. That's pricey, man.
Crazy people, fam. This guy is obsessed, fam.
I think you're upset as well. In your heart, he's saying you're upset as well. So stop playing to yourself.
It's haram, bro. Tuchel and Hudson-odoi. It was hard to create chance, and we needed counter pressing to force errors for them to get a second ball. Get an easy chance. We had to be sharp with the counter pressing. I didn't feel this from kind of Hudson-odoi today. I did not feel it, but I trust him.
And go down a bit.
Yeah, Tuchel said it was an unfair to substitute Hudson-odoi like that. I sometimes say this is to win games. Mistakes are not a problem, but we cannot lack energy. Says he won't be decisive. Hudson-odoi, depending on his reaction to be in hold off, he could start against Atletico. Still
It's
some
not as bad
positive.
then. It's not as bad as everyone was kind of making it out to be then. It's just, it sounds more like constructive criticism than anything, to be honest.
Again, it's
So
like how
definitely-
I said. It depends on how he takes it now.
No, but if he's still coming out saying I trust him, he can start against Atletico, then there shouldn't be too much of an issue, man.
That's all I was saying though. Like if a man just taking you off because he has that high expectations of you, it's a good thing, bro. Like the guy genuinely rates you. You know what I'm saying? He just needs to react in a positive way. Father's saying that Tuchel doesn't know what he's doing. Boy, it's not ultimate team, man. Someone to say
What
to you,
the heck is wrong with you? I never said that in my life, you fish.
bro. Werner was shit as all, fam. Talk to me about him.
Yeah,
I said you
there's an argument. Yeah, I think for me, like, he's been quite evolved. To be fair, I'm not gonna slag him a lot because I think it's one of those days like you think I was gassing up a lot on Timo Werner, and I just think again like I wouldn't say he's like non-existent, but I think there's so many people around him like do not get the best out of him, like ball distribution towards him. Like there's none of it, to be fair.
Alonso.
Yeah, I'm just not good enough. Yeah, I agree.
Will he play against Atletico?
Maybe.
Who?
But Alonso, I was gonna ask you lot though.
Of course he'll
Was
play.
Pulisic in the squad?
Nah, injured.
No, he's injured, ain't he?
He's injured.
Calf injured.
This guy's
Calf
always
injury.
injured, fam. This guy's
He had the
always-
precaution thing.
Some say caution. Here's the thing. Yesterday's about Tuchel's press conference. He looked so vexed about the media. Kept asking him this this weird question about players and that, and he was just so annoying when you can see his body language yesterday. Like I'm not bothered to answer this anymore. Though, like
Yeah. Guys, we're gonna wrap it up here anyway. Quick prediction, early prediction of Atletico. We'll start with Nick.
It's in Romania, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bucharest.
I'm gonna say a 1-0 draw.
1-0. Nice.
Yep.
Father?
What happens in Bucharest stays in Bucharest. Yes, it is 1-1.
Ads. You made Ads laugh. Yes. Yes. He made Ads laugh. I love that, Father, man. I love that.
2-1 Atleti.
2-1. Okay. Matt.
At least
Yeah,
away goal.
Matt
Stick-
Jable.
I'm sticking with my last prediction 2-1 Athletic.
Anyone gonna ask me?
Go on, what's
What do you
yours?
think, please?
You want my real answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
2-1 Chelsea.
Good to have that confidence. Good to have the
Ding,
confidence.
ding, 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 ding.
Chelsea Football Club 2, Atletico Madrid 1.
No wonder Matt cannot take you seriously at times. You know?
It could be hard overhead, but you know.
I'd like to know his fake answer, to be honest.
My fake answer.
Yeah.
3-1 Atletico.
What?
That's a big disparity there.
I lie. How does that make sense?
Like if I was to lie to you lot and just be negative like ads, I'll just say 3-1 Atletico. But I know Chelsea will win on Tuesday 2-1. I know everyone's gonna be so excited on the stream. I know everyone in the comments are gonna be buzzing and
Well,
saying we
Kepa
can go
starts,
Champions
yeah?
League. No, look, I didn't mention Kepa. Look, I did not mention him. I'm just saying in general, whoever plays, we will win 2-1 and surprise the odds. That's what I'm gonna say to you. You lot can thank me later. That's all. I'll wait for it.
Oh, buy chicken cottage, yeah.
Sorry?
Buy chicken cottage, yeah.
Chicken cottage, what a joker, fam. You can probably cook in my house, fam. But listen, everyone that's tuned in, thank you for joining. I know it's a very depressing stream. I don't know how we've done an hour. We managed to get ads for an hour. Who looks finished?
Deflated.
Oh, you got a headache, fam, or something? Maybe, I don't know. Matt, it's a pleasure having you on. As always, I know you probably wanted to say a lot, but it probably just didn't come out because this game is just annoying.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried
Pleasure
to
having you on.
reserve it.
Oh, yeah, reserve. That's it. Nick, it was a pleasure having you on for the very first time. Unfortunately, we didn't win on your first time on the channel, but hopefully we get to have you on very soon again. Father, listen, I'm trying to give you a big shout out, man. This face here, I don't think people can sleep when they look at that. So everyone, I hope you don't have a nightmare. You have a good dream. And take care, everyone, man. Like the video. We're out. See you tomorrow.
Subscribe to my channel. Thank you.